Cops vs. Thugs from 1975 is master of the Japanese action drama genre Kinji Fukasaku's award-winning post-World War II yakuza movie set around two warring families through the decades. Set in Kuroshima City, the Kawade and Ohara families both vie to buy, coerce and blackmail members of the police and political parties in order to elevate their position and place of power. This is now 1963 though, and the new yakuza blood will not be kept down. Acting Ohara boss Hirotani, played by Hiroki Matsukata, usurps his position and makes a play for outright power of the family, but in so doing screws over the Kawade family in the process. Hirotani is assisted by his long life friend Kuno, played by the iconic Japanese screen legend Bunta Sugawara. Kuno is a police detective himself, tired of being kept down by his superiors and looking for a way to better himself in life and his position. Together, both Hirotani and Kuno cross the line, and the consequences are that war breaks out between the two Kuroshima City yakuza gang families, and the police call in a young ranking officer who immediately takes command of all matters, striking hard at the heart of the yakuza gang grip over the city, and even harder upon his own police division, where corruption and fraternizing with criminals will no longer be turned a blind eye to, but met with severe punishable and final action. The plot is set, the characters cast, and the battleground laid out then for Cops vs. Thugs. The backdrop and storyline will be a familiar one to fans of Kinji Fukasaku, and nonetheless gritty, grey and grimy one though, depicting the time period when the yakuza and police were a blurred line of good and bad. Cops vs. Thugs captures the highly popular genre of Japanese cinema perfectly, and epitomises the equally well measured mantra of to beat the enemy, you must become like the enemy. Hard-hitting, resoundingly unabashed, and dynamically delivered by Kinji Fukasaku, and all involved, both in front and behind the visionary's camera template of the time. Starts with an opening montage to set the scene post-war up to 1963, and then unfolds its violent hand of yakuza and cop action, all to the flash funk tunes of its 60s laden soundtrack, interlaced with a dose of 70s cool shaft music to likely seek resonance with an overseas audience as well. Cops vs. Thugs is multiculturally cool, with the yakuza films not so far related from the American mafia movies that found particular popularity during the 70s after The Godfather exploded out of Hollywood. There may not be a severed horse head in Fukasaku's bloody battle royale here, but he does not shy away from human heads getting lopped off by flailing sword, and knife fight action aplenty, as Yakuza versus Cops plays out in this tough turf wars. Cops vs. Thugs was one of several side story, unrelated but just as welcomingly familiar themed outings that Fukasaku made in the mid-70s, between shooting his Yakuza family epic series of films that made up New Battles Without Honor and Humanity. Itself, of course, made in the highly popular wake of his groundbreaking early 70s blockbuster series of Yakuza action dramas Battles Without Honor and Humanity. Both Bunta Sugawara and Hiroki Matsukata star here in Cops vs. Thugs, and were regular actors that Kinji Fukasaku would turn to head up his films, but both have indeed headlined stars of both Battles Without Honor and Humanity series as well. The perfect combination of great director and great movie stars make Cops vs Thugs an engrossing 7 out of 10 action drama for fans of hard-hitting crime and yakuza Japanese cinema not to miss out on. And with a dual format Arrow video combo set also going the extra once again, with highly watchable and rewarding bonus special edition content here that you don't have to offer up a sliced off little pinky finger to afford. This is a cracking release, and kudos once again to the Arrow Video releasing brand for bringing to us Cops vs Thugs. Cops vs Thugs is beautifully rendered here in its full, uncut, original widescreen 2:3:5:1 aspect ratio. A clear and pristine picture quality with a highly audible original mono soundtrack and newly mastered precise English language subtitles to complement the original Japanese language dialogue track. This is a full colour feature film from 1975, and the informative and enjoyable bonus feature material includes Beyond the Film, a new and exclusive introduction to the film by director Kinji Fukasaku, biographer Sado Yamane. All Under the Gun is a new visual essay by writer Tom Mess, which looks at the blurred lines between cops and criminals in Kinji Fukasaku films. An archive behind the scenes footage, video, and of course the theatrical trailer. All very cool and so very welcome, packaged together very nicely with a reversible movie art sleeve which features both original movie poster art and a newly commissioned rendering of Cops vs Thugs. Please do let us know your movie watching favourites of Kinji Fukasaku and stars Bunta Sugawara and Hiroki Matsukata, and indeed by any other Japanese yakuza crime drama filmmakers that you enjoy or want to see get released to Blu-ray or DVD. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Buckaroobanzai is pure nutty fun.
Okay.